let's talk about my delusional ass in active addiction, okay? I'm gonna be so freaking for real. There was not much that I wasn't delusional around in that time, okay? Most of you have heard the story how I got addicted to crack. You know, I was an opiate addict for over 10 years, and my brain, I was trying to detox myself, and my brain legitimately thought because I didn't like uppers, that smoking crack in that time was a fantastic, I felt like a doctor. I was like, PhD, who? This is such a good idea. It was not. So all of those substitutions, because it wasn't just the crack, I was so delusional around my drinking or any other thing that was not my DOC. My brain was like, no, that because that's not your problem, that you can do that. I could not do anything, okay? I could not do anything at all, ever. And that's what kept me sick for so long. But not only that, I was so delusional around the fact that I was a functioning addict for a long time. So I thought I was literally killing it. I thought that doing drugs made me better at everything. I thought it made me a better mom. I thought it made me a better employee. I thought it made me better. I was like, people like me more. I can talk to people. This is just, I am literally killing it. What do you mean? I'm a literal crackhead dope fiend. But also I'm killing it. Please. There were points earlier on in my addiction where I was only doing pills and I hadn't graduated to, heroin yet. And I would look at people that were doing that and I'd be like, that is literally disgusting. I will never do that. Like, I'm classy. This is not a problem because it's safe, because it's from a doctor and whatever. Bitch, it's the same shit. And guess who was doing dope not much longer after that? Me. I also had major delusions around my body image. Like, when I tell you your girl was like 90 pounds in active addiction, like I was so freaking skinny, and I'm 5'9". I'm a lanky ass bitch for no reason. Like, I can't even dunk, but it was just not healthy. I literally hated how I looked. But then I would like go through little spurts of sobriety. Like, I would try to get sober for a week or two and I would gain weight fast, and I would want to gain weight, but then it was like hold up, I would gain a little bit, and then it was like, okay, now it's too fast. This is a little too much. And what can I control out of this? So my brain would tell me, oh, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna relapse. You're gonna do drugs for just a couple days to lose that weight, and then you're gonna get sober again. But that's what my brain really told me. Like, even when I first got sober, that delusion, I had to like work through that, because my brain automatically went to, oh, I could just fix this by getting high for a couple days. I could lose that weight, like, snap. That's it. And I feel like not a lot of people talk about that. That is such a real thing for addicts, because you go from being like a stick little slender man, and then you're not used to this new healthy weight, which you actually look freaking healthy. It took me time to be able to get to the point where I was like, I want to be freaking fiaca. I'm healthy today. I was not. I'll show pics and everything. Okay, we're about to run out of time. Part 2.